This was an antique bottle, bought at a high price. A woman was cleaning it when she released something terrifying. A massive black foot appeared out of nowhere, almost bursting through the bathroom door. As she moved closer to get a better look, the foot vanished in an instant. When she returned to the living room, a giant genie had already filled the entire space. The genie told her he would grant her 3 wishes. To prove his power, he reached into the TV and pulled out Einstein, holding him in his palm as an offering. But that wasn't what she wanted, so the genie shrunk down and prepared a feast of desserts for her. Then he got down on one knee and poured her tea. The woman was curious about his past and asked why he'd been trapped in that bottle. To get her to make a wish faster, the genie began telling his story. 3,000 years ago, he fell in love with a queen of ancient Arabia. The queen adored him too, and gave him permission to come and go from her chambers whenever he pleased. But everything changed when a merchant caravan arrived. The leader of the caravan was King Solomon, a powerful sorcerer. He pulled out a strange instrument and began to enchant the queen. The queen was completely mesmerized and quickly became obsessed with Solomon. The genie tried to warn her that Solomon was a fraud, but she wouldn't listen. Soon she summoned Solomon to her chambers, and the two became lovers. The heartbroken genie hid behind a pillar, trying to win her back, but Solomon spotted him. Solomon pulled out a copper bottle and cast a spell, trapping the genie inside forever. Then he threw the bottle out the window and commanded an eagle to drop it into the deepest part of the sea. When the queen found out the truth, she didn't even care, and so the genie slept alone at the bottom of the ocean for over 2,000 years. Finally, a fisherman's net pulled him to the surface. By then the copper bottle was unrecognizable. The fisherman thought it was just a rock and tossed it aside. Later it was used to fill a hole in a city wall. After centuries of war, a young woman in love found the bottle and used it as a stepping stool to spy on a prince. But when the prince noticed her, she slipped and fell, and the bottle cracked open, revealing what was inside. She brought the bottle home and chipped away the hardened dirt with an iron rod. The genie finally broke free, but his giant form scared the girl so badly she fainted. He caught her and spent a long time waking her up.